time that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's Carter on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
79 Broncos. Riggs.
2nd and 4. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at 1st down here. Penix working from the gun. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Running left is Robinson. Down to the 10. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Ready?
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now Daniels to throw. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. Check. 79 Broncos.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Clark Phillips with the pick. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown. Carlson now to add one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-six. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Okay, break.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on. Set.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass, and they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making their running back feel the pain.
Now Daniels off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Got me, Ranger. Dixie Maverick.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Ready.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Sack. Go.
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback drive power for it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
So many offenses will script, Kate, the first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser-used stuff like that that's critical in the red zone. They get a decent gain out of it and continue the push for the goal line.
Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Falcons pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Let's go now.
Once more, it's Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Falcons boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go!
They've got a man in motion. On 1st down, here's Daniels. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Falcons get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Cut out left. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here we go, here we go. Huh.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Stephanie! Check smash.
Running it after the penalty. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Set it.
Throwing Penix. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons continue piling on to this lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Let's go.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Throw complete to Eckler. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Stop made by C.J. Henderson. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready? Mustang 19. Ready?
From the 31. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. One last play before the break.
Here we go. Check.
Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Reload. Check, go.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Staying with Robinson. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
One of the tight ends in motion left. On 2nd down, Robinson. And he gets this forward to the 19. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Falcons will have a first.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down, just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Dialing up a receiver screen. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
70 Ranger. Go.
They'll run the draw with Robinson. And the look outside yields no fruit. They make the stop near the line of scrimmage. It goes as no gain on the 3rd down run, and now they face 4th down.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
Celebrating a decade in the NFL, he sends it through. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a three-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Get it. Ready.
Daniels from the pistol. Got Williams, and it's complete. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop. Working quickly here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And the Falcons are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Another carry for Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Brought in right side. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the jump.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw left side, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. To throw, Daniels. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Looking for the back that time. And 4th and 4 coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Again, Daniels to the air. That's It's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the Commanders' 30-yard line.
Here we go. Hot, hot. Check go.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. This is ahead for about 5. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Third down give to Robinson. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. He gets 3 on the run, and now a couple of options for him on 4th down. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3. Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 24-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Daniels back to throw. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
He'll take the option to the right on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. Daniels on 1st down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Falcons getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That's a pickup of 9. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's Robinson up the middle. Broke through the tip. There he goes on the right side. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons running them out of the building. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Ready.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Ready, set.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Go. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Now,
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now, 3rd down.
They send a tight end in motion. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Commanders hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
They go with Williams on the counter. And the defense is all over this one for a big
19
loss.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
A tight end in motion now. Play fake here, Daniels. Caught, nice gain left side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Gotta hurry this to the line.
And the Commanders' 1st down.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards.
Ready up.
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Ready, ready. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Play action on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Motioning one of the tight ends. Another try following the sack. He's on the move. Finds a man right side. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Now 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Get it. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
Desperation time here on fourth. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before